It's a pleasure, mate. I'm Savvy. Need anything technical, I'm your man. I've almost rigged a way to break through the comm jamming. Come on, say hello to Troy.
Hey, I'm Kyle Crane. It's good to finally put a face with the voice.
You're looking for Jade Aldemir, aren't you?
Yeah. Have you seen her? I mean, you know where she is?
Jade, this is Troy. Do you copy?
Go ahead, Troy.
Jade? Hey, it's Crane. Now, I know you're headed for Dr. Camden, but his clinic's surrounded by zombies and Rise's thugs, so just let me come and help you.
Crane, stay away from me. I hear your voice, and all I can see is my brother.
Please, just hear me out, okay? Look, the thing is, the GRE hired me, all right? I was supposed to find out where Rise sent this classified file, but that doesn't matter anymore because the Ministry contacted me. Jade, they were going to firebomb the city, but I talked them into waiting because they want that research that you're carrying. Now we need to figure out some way to let them know that we've got it.
You bastard!
Jade! Jade! Damn it.
Crane. The last time I spoke to her, she was at the university. It's due east from here. If what you just said is even a little bit true, you have to find her.
Hey, are you going by sick bay anytime soon?
Huh? I hadn't really planned on it. Why?
Well, would you mind giving Lena a message for me?
Sure, I guess, but why can't you just walk up there and tell her yourself?
I can't. I get nervous. Way too nervous.
Nervous? Why would you... Wait. Are you about to ask me to deliver some sort of love note?
I just get all tongue-tied when I'm around her. She worked on my mother when we first got to the tower, and she was so good. And ever since then, well, she's kind of all I've been able to think about.
Dude, you know she's with Brecken, right? I mean, you gotta know that people here, they do talk, don't they?
Lena's dating Brecken? Oh shit, shit. I can't compete with him, and I'm pretty sure he would kick my ass. Damn it! Okay, just forget I said anything, all right? Just, we never had this conversation.
Whatever you say, bud.
What went wrong? I don't mean this plague, that must be God. But what went wrong with Haran? When they found the oil, they said it would make us all rich. Everybody. They said there would be jobs, but the good jobs went to people who weren't even from Haran. They built big towers with air conditioning, but I don't know anyone who works in them. For us, they built this slum. That was our reward. That was the gift of oil. Now the water is not clean, and the air smells like a truck. It was not fancy before, but it was not so ugly like it is now. And then this plague came. Last month, I saw a man, a rich man. He was being attacked by a peasant woman. I knew her. Her name was Denise. Only, she was no longer a person. And this thing that used to be Denise bit into that rich man's face like it was a watermelon. And I was glad. I'm ashamed of how glad I was.
I never expected Haran's destiny to turn out so close to its intention. And yet, so far.
What do you mean?
Haran has always been something of an anomaly. It was originally settled in the Middle Ages, but it has always been an open city, a center of trade and commerce. Because of that, the prevailing attitude here has consistently been one of tolerance and acceptance. People of all nationalities, ethnicities, religions, all were welcome within Haran's borders, as long as they could pay the city's taxes.
Sounds like a good thing.
You would think. And for the most part, it has been. The aborted Global Athletics Games would have highlighted the city's diversity.
So, why do you sound so down about it?
Because the outbreak has demonstrated what I fear is one of the more fundamental elements of human nature. We divide ourselves. We divide ourselves and we look for an enemy. Survivors in the tower are a diverse lot, it's true. But who are we more frightened of? The infected? Or Rise and his army of gangsters? And Rise himself? I'm told his men are just as varied as those of us here. And yet, he sends them against us. If old lines fade, we draw new lines.
Okay, well, thanks for that bit of inspiration.
Now you listen to me and you listen good, son. You think those biters out there are dangerous? What you gotta watch out for is right in here, locked up with us. Yeah, I'm talking about people. Of course, I'm talking about people. You know why? Because people are goddamn unpredictable. Biters, you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna bite. But you get somebody who's used to living the good life. Somebody spoiled, pampered. And then all of a sudden they're sleeping on the floor and eating cat food and nobody gives two fucks who they are. That kind of thing. And you pay attention to this. That kind of thing will screw with your mind worse than any zombie. Zombies? That's too strange, too far out of the human experience. Too far off script for most people's minds. But somebody who's used to living like a king, and now they're worse than a beggar, they understand that. And they're the ones to watch out for. Because they will fucking snap in a heartbeat. And you don't have the slightest idea what they're capable of, or what they'll do. So be careful. Keep a weapon handy.
Yeah. Well, be sure to keep an eye out for homicidal 1%ers.
I don't like American movies. Not anymore.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
American movies. My mother took me. Always on Thursday nights, after she got home from work. She would take me and my little brother to the cinema.
Won't find better deals in all of
We loved the movies from your country. You've Got Mail, The Matrix, Singing in the Rain. Especially Singing in the Rain. We loved them. We loved Haran too. But our city was nothing like the sights your film showed us.
Oh, so, what went wrong?
You won't find better deals in all of Haran.
You know what went wrong. Venture outside and it becomes painfully obvious. But that is not why I dislike American movies now. I dislike them because they betrayed me. They promised me, how do you say it? A Hollywood ending. Everyone lives happily ever after. There is no such thing. We are born and then we die. And we never know when or how it's going to happen. Your happy stories did not prepare me for that. I wish they had. I wish they had. You can keep your Hollywood ending. I must live in a real world now.
All of Haran.